Welcome to the Saint of the Day podcast, a service of Good Catholic and the Catholic Company. Join us each day as we share the story of a unique saint in 3 minutes or less. Today's saint is Saint Edward the Confessor. Saint Edward the Confessor, who lived from 1003 to 1066 AD, was a prince born to the King and Queen of England. His family was exiled from the kingdom when the Danish took control of the country in 1016. Edward spent much of his life in exile, probably in Normandy. Witnessing the folly of worldly ambition, he became attracted to the life of the church and grew in piety. When opportunity arose, he was persuaded to reclaim the throne of England, which he did in 1042 as one of its last Anglo-Saxon kings. The people supported his rule, and he gained a reputation as a righteous king committed to the welfare of his subjects. He thwarted invasions, ended unjust taxes, and was profoundly generous to the poor. His reign was marked by peace and prosperity throughout his kingdom. He married a beautiful woman to satisfy the people's desire for a queen, but having already made a vow of chastity, he obtained his wife's agreement to live together as brother and sister. He was buried in Westminister Abbey, which he built, and after his death, many miracles were ascribed to his intercession. This led to his canonization in 1161, and in 1163 the transferal of his body to a new tomb. This was overseen by St. Thomas Becket, the Archbishop of Canterbury, who found Edward's body to be incorrupt. Edward was called the Confessor to distinguish him from St. Edward the Martyr. He is buried behind the High Altar in Westminster Abbey. He is the patron of kings, difficult marriages, separated spouses, and the English royal family. His feast day is October 13th. Say a prayer for the Church in England, that it may return to Catholicism. St. Edward the Confessor, pray for us. Thank you for tuning in. This is a Good Catholic podcast. If you like what you heard, check us out at goodcatholic.com and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.